Hi, how's it going, guys? We're here talking some Penn State football. Um, we had a really good string of good news for the last few weeks with the transfer portal and guys returning, but finally we have something where it may not be very good news. Lamont Wade has chosen to go to the NFL instead of return for his fifth season with Penn State, and it's understandable. I think he very well may be drafted, but I don't think he'll be drafted much higher than the sixth round, something like that, because he's a guy that he has some potential, I guess, but he's not necessarily a guy that I would think in the NFL is going to be very successful. Maybe as a special teams player, he has a high motor. I really like his ability just to his hard work ethic and his will to play hard, and I just think that he's that type of player on your team that kind of gives you the energy, but as far as his pure skill goes, I think he has a lot to improve. As a guy that was considered by, I think, rivals to be a five-star corner, you would think that he would be a great coverage safety, um, but he's not really that. He's more of a downhill um, tackler. I mean, he can cover if he has to, but you put him up against a good receiver, he won't be able to really hold his own. But um, anyways, yeah, it's when you look at the safety room right now, Brisker coming back's huge, and it'll be interesting to see whether they go out and find another safety in the portal, whether they just stick with what they have and start Jair Brown or Jonathan Sutherland, or maybe try and give one of the younger guys like a Tyler Rudolph or um, Enzo Jennings or somebody like that starting time. So I don't know. We'll see, but losing Lamont Wade kind of hurts. He's like I said, he's a guy that I've always liked because of his high motor. I wish, as a guy that was so highly touted as a recruit, I wish he could maybe be a lot better in coverage than he was, and maybe even be you know an All-American safety or something like that. But that's okay. He was a solid player for us over the course of his career. I wouldn't say he was a bust. He just maybe didn't reach his full potential that we thought he might reach. Um, when he came in 2017. All right, well, thank you guys. We are Penn State.